Well, you mentioned Baker Mayfield, and certainly he answered a ton of questions. He will. You can't imagine that he won't have his fifth-year option picked up. Andrew Berry addressed it. Didn't really want to give anything away. That's not Andrew Berry's style. But take a listen to the general manager on his quarterback, Baker Mayfield.
I think you guys, know me well enough at this point that in terms of contracts, I don't think that this is really the appropriate forum to really talk about those decisions. I think that that's something that's a little bit more personal to me, the player and the agent. What I can tell you is, really, I echo the comments that I had last week with Baker. I think he did an excellent job this year, right? He led us to a first playoff appearance in eons. He got 12 wins, played winning football all year, developed a really strong relationship with Kevin and the offensive staff. And really, like I mentioned last week, he really grew before our eyes on a weekly basis, both on and off the field. So we're very, very pleased with him. Look, we wouldn't be where we were at the end of the season without his performance, and he had a really strong season.
Andrew Berry talking about Baker Mayfield. Let's bring Mary Kay Cabot back in. And Mary Kay, he's not going to say, we're going to pick up the option and extend him. That's just not the way the game works, but that's the way this is definitely trending. There's no need for them to really do that either. And the advantage is if you wait, you have a better idea of what the salary cap is going to be. Salary cap's still in flux because the Players Association and the league have to come to an agreement on it.
Yeah, so I think the first thing that will happen is they will go ahead and pick up the fifth-year option. I think that will be basically a no-brainer. It'll be guaranteed when they actually go ahead and do it. It'll be the first year that these fifth-year options are guaranteed under this new collective bargaining agreement. So right when you exercise it, you're saying, yes, we are giving you that amount of money in 2022, $20 million or whatever it's going to be. The number isn't going to be as big as it normally would have been because of the way the cap situation will be this year. So that will be a no-brainer. They'll definitely do that. In terms of the extension, they don't have to do that right away. They can take their time on that a little bit and kind of take the temperature, the climate of where things are going and decide when they actually want to go ahead and do the extension. I mean, they could wait and let him play another year and see how that year goes. And, maybe if he bets on himself, he gets a bigger contract. So, it might work in both of their favor to wait a little bit.